Hello bakers, and welcome back to another Taste of Theatre special with TodayTix. Now this week we're whipping up a cake worth £1 million inspired by a brand new show at the Noel Coward Theatre. It's time for quiz. Fancy a slice of £1 million? Then you'll love this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire inspired cake, decorated with an all-important question from the show. Guilty or not guilty? Quiz is a brand new play written by James Graham and based on one of the biggest UK game show scandals. It examines the case against Charles Ingram, who was accused of cheating on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's an incredibly clever comedy that will have you questioning both the case for and against. To make the sponge, you'll need to cream together butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add in your eggs one at a time with a little flour if it begins to curdle. Add in the remaining flour, some mixed spice and vanilla before mixing until smooth. Next, you want to dye the batter green, the universal colour of money, or greed. Pour your mix into 2 rectangle tins and bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. While the cakes are cooling, let's talk about the cast. Quiz features some West End and TV favourites from Black Mirror's Paul Baisley, EastEnders and Sherlock's Sharon Ballard, but my favourite has to be Keir Charles, who plays a range of TV game show hosts and has one of the best Chris Tarrant impressions I have ever seen. For your buttercream, you'll need to whisk together icing sugar, butter and milk until light and fluffy. Level off your sponges and cut off any excess caramelisation before spreading an even layer of your buttercream on top. Sandwich on your next cake layer and then crumb coat the outside. Chill in the fridge for an hour before adding a second thicker layer of your icing and returning to the fridge until set. Not only does Quiz manage to turn an intense media case into a hilarious comedy, it's also brilliantly interactive. You'll have an Ask the Audience keypad by your seat, get to take part in a pub quiz, and if you're lucky enough to be sat on stage, you could even feature in one of the game shows. It's nothing like I've seen on the West End stage before, but I absolutely loved it. To finish your decoration, roll out some blue fondant to ½ centimetre thick and then smooth over your cake before trimming down the sides. Using some additional fondant, cut out your quiz letters, numbers and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire answer boxes. Assemble your decorations separately and then place them on top of the cake. I've added a finishing touch with these golden question marks around the logo. And you're done! Did Charles Ingram cheat for his slice at £1 million? I'll have to phone a friend. After this. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire cake inspired by Quiz. If you've seen the show, let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and if you haven't, it's only here for 12 weeks, so it's definitely worth checking out if you get the chance. That's all for this video. If you liked it and you want to see more, make sure you comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.